Welcome to Backyard Musing, broadcasting live from Apple Valley, California. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Well, we're not talking about politics today. We in Southern California have a lake called the Salton Sea. It's the largest lake in the state, even larger than Tahoe, Lake Tahoe.
Right.
And
but it is, as its name goes, it's brine. It's a salt lake. Yeah.
And scientists think there's $540 billion worth of lithium below it. What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of zeros there. The Department of Energy funded a research project at the Salton Sea to determine just how much lithium was beneath the bottom. Previously, it was confirmed that 4 million tons of lithium were already in the lake. After a drilling operation, they tested everything. Last year, scientists revealed there were 18 million tons sitting at the bottom of the lake. Now, to provide some perspective, that would power batteries for 383 million electric vehicles, which is more than we have right now. Like, if everybody had an electric vehicle in the United States, every adult, there it is. Right? So
we still don't have the power to power those electric vehicles.
No.
So we have enough lithium
we need
to build
some reactors,
them.
some fusion reactors, right?
Yeah.
Which means we could sell the cars overseas, right?
Right.
Extracting this lithium would dislodge China as the #1 producer of lithium. It would just knock them off the charts. According to estimates, 1 metric ton of lithium is worth $29,000. That's gold right there. That's worth more than gold. Wait.
Absolutely.
No, it's not. A metric ton.
Well,
1 ounce of gold is...
what? What's that up to almost $2,000 now?
I feel dumb.
That's all right. That's okay. It's hot today. It's been hot. It's going to get hot.
They call it gold. I mean, white gold.
Well, and like we were saying before we came on, I heard about this a while ago, maybe a year ago when they were doing this research, and China really wanted to get their hands on this deposit for obvious reasons, right?
Yeah.
And so
Mineral rights.
I'm not exactly sure how that all panned out, but maybe at the time, Department of Energy was smart enough to not let that happen. So anyway, companies have been trying for decades to extract lithium from the lake bed. And again, this lake bed is pretty shallow as a lake goes. It's not very deep. It's big, but it's not very deep, and it varies in depth as the rain goes, and it's kind of a weird lake bed. Anyway, it requires geothermal production wells, underground pumps, and large amounts of water.
Kind of like fracking, sort of.
Yeah. Moreover, there are 180,000 residents who live near the lake.
So that water, seeping into groundwater and stuff.
Right. And I think they have an issue down there with groundwater anyway, even farther down.
Yeah, they get their water from the Colorado River.
A lot of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we got Imperial County made an announcement that lithium extraction would be taxed.
Duh.
Yeah.
Right. We got to tax it if it moves.
Yeah, exactly. If it's worth anything, we're taxing it. According to the USGS, lithium is necessary for strategic, consumer, and commercial applications.
You dodged the bullet on this one, let me tell you.
I know.
The primary uses for lithium are in batteries, of course, that's the most prevalent, right. Ceramics, glass, metallurgy, pharmaceuticals, and polymers. Lithium has excellent electrical conductivity, not like copper though, but it has excellent, and low density. Lithium metal will float on water, making it an ideal component. Yeah, an ideal component for battery manufacturing and battleships, but not for submarines. Okay. That's my little humor there.
I mean, and you got a lithium battery compared to the batteries when they first came out for like cordless tools and stuff. Those things hold their charge forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's different makeup.
Yeah.
You had like a solution with a little lead thing, and that creates a charge. But lithium is all chemical; it's all solidly packed, so it holds the charge longer.
It's an amazing product. So.
Yeah, lithium is traded in 3 primary forms: mineral concentrates, mineral compounds, that's from brines, and refined metal. Through electrolysis from lithium chloride. Electrolysis is like when you evaporate water and you try and... It's the same thing
it's got like a corrosion process. You get dissimilar metals and...
Yeah. Lithium mineralogy is diverse. It's probably equitable too. And it probably includes everyone. It occurs in a variety of pegmatite minerals such as spodumene, lepidolite, amblygonite, and in the clay mineral hectorite. Current global production of lithium is dominated by pegmatite and closed basin brine deposits, and that's what Salton Sea is.
That's all about it.
Brine. But there are significant resources in lithium-bearing clay minerals, oil field brines, and geothermal brines. So this is if we're going electric, we need a source. Why buy it from China?
Exactly. We're sitting on a gold mine.
Yeah, and this isn't the only location. There's other locations in the United States where they found a lot of lithium.
Well, I'm just trying to think. I wonder if they've searched, and maybe they have, like the Great Salt Lake in Utah, northern Utah.
I don't know.
You know, I mean,
I don't know.
it's the same type of lake as the Salton Sea, except it usually has more water in it than at most of the times. But I know they do other mining there.
Yeah, but
salt,
you'd have to get past the environmental zealots. You know, let us extract the minerals, right? But I mean, it's used for a lot of applications, and not just the batteries, right? But the batteries are important. I mean,
sure,
for obvious reasons. I mean, if we could use less fossil fuels, I'm an all above approach. I am. But if we've got the minerals, why not use them, right? And if they're 29,000 a metric ton, why not sell them? Why should China get the lion's share?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Sell them to some other other countries that maybe want to get into this business, and they just don't have the means to. They don't even either have the product or they don't have the means.
Yeah.
Make some deals.
Yeah. All right,
Trump
folks. Yeah.
will make deals. He's a deal maker.
He is a deal maker.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. A little bit different topic. We like these different topics because they're pretty interesting and kind of mixes up the thing. We don't sound so dour all the time. We appreciate you joining us, and how dare us? Had to throw that in there. Have a wonderful day.
Can't get by without Greta. Have a good day. Thank you.